Yeah, hi guys, como está? Moja buntag, it's the morning. As you can see, we're in my pool room. Have a look at my fractal burnt. This is my hobby, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I do. I got an electrical machine and I burn electrical patterns into wood. But anyway, that's another story. So, oh look, I just bought this. This is a brand spanking new gas heater that, like you use these gas canisters here, and it's a heater plus a cooker. And I bought a CB radio for my four-wheel drive, which works perfectly. So for $10, that was $10. So can't argue, ladies and gentlemen. So looking around, this is another example of my fractal burning on my coffee table here. You can't see it because of, there's you can see the fractal designs. It's all over the coffee table. You see? Anyway, a guy walked in my house and offered me $500 for that coffee table. You can see the designs on the front, and then you come around the side. Same around the side. Electrical. It's burnt in electrically, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, you sit here and you look straight ahead to my 85-inch TV. And don't forget the surround sound stereo that I've got everywhere. There's the speakers over in that corner, as you can see. And then you come back and there's speakers over in this corner, all wild, But I live like a pig, ladies and gentlemen. I'm poor. I've got nothing. As the idiots from the Mong channels will tell you, let's go now and have a look at the deck. It's a shame to be so poor, ladies and gentlemen, have nothing. So this is my deck where we sit and we have our barbecue. That's the barbecue over there. In fact, that's several barbecues. And we got more barbecues than we can poke a stick at. Aussie, Philippines, New Zealand. CCTV everywhere. Come outside. Mango tree. Look at the size of this sucker. You see the mangoes? Look at the mango hanging on the... Look at the mangoes. Huge. Look at them. So hopefully we'll get a good crop this year from the mangoes tree. That's my garden shed. Listen, lady, I'm even so decadent and narcissistic and such a pain in the ass that I've got air conditioning in my shed. Well, I do my hobby. I mean, I've got a fucking air conditioner in my shed. But I've got no money, lady. I'm a poor motherfucker. Just listen to the Mongs and the trolls. Anyway, it's such a shame to have an 85-inch TV with a surround sound stereo that has so many levels that, it's got 20 levels, right? Okay? Now that stereo system down there, see, with the subwoofer and everything, and these speakers, okay, come over here, and this other, there's another one, and you come over here to this corner, and the speakers over here, and the speakers over here. Now, they have 20 levels of sound and volume. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at level 2, this place vibrates. The floor is going boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba. At level 6, you can't hear yourself think. I've never had it up to level 10, but it goes to level 20. Oh my God. I think the whole house would fall down. So we come in here, shitty kitchen. You see, sick grandpa will tell you that I live in poverty. I don't know, what have we got in there? I know this is just a, storage cupboard. Wine rack full of piss. I got fridge, double door fridge, like that you can open, and then you've got another pantry, my mini sari store with all my food and dry goods. Like, oh, hang on, let me go and turn the light on for the kitchen. Shit kitchen, ladies and gentlemen, it's all done by IKEA. All this is done by IKEA. Glass splashbacks, free sliding drawers. Dishwasher! Underground cabinet. But, we put in, you can't see it, but we put in these filters. See the filters, all these wires? We put in like $500 worth of filters for our water. All sorts of storage. Corner unit for all our, ladies and gentlemen, double island cooking for my wife because she deserves it. Convection cooktop. Convection, I don't treat my wife like anything but the queen that she is and give her everything that she deserves. This is the dining room we don't use. Why would we use this dining room? I turned it into my computer room. I've turned it into my computer room. There's only, look, the vacuum cleaner. $2,000 worth of automatic upright fucking vacuum cleaner. Now, you all know that we don't use this dining room, this lounge room. We don't use it. And the reason for that is we've got all this stuff from the, because we're upgrading the bathroom. But, in there, a 65-inch TV. We don't even sit here and watch it. We use our wood burner quite a bit. That's a really great wood burner. There's another one of my coffee tables. That's a $5,500 lounge suite, lady and gentlemen. We don't use it. We don't need to because we spend all our time in the pool room or on the deck. We live like shit in this ridiculously well-appointed house. So coming back out through here, lady and gentlemen, let's go up and I'll show you why my Asawa wants to, that goes down to the double underground garage, which we house our vehicles. But let's have a look up here, ladies. So we go up here to the end of the house. Now this is the guest room. Shitty guest room with the silly fan, the ducted air conditioning, the touchscreen lamps, the queen size bed. Sorry, we should really make the bed before we show you that. But anyway, that's our printer desk. There's there's three computers here. That's Ellie's computer. That's an old computer that we had. Hang on a sec. How the hell does this work? From a long time ago, and that's my second laptop. Yeah, how the hell is that open? I got it round the wrong way. That's my laptop. Now, look. So we got more computers than we know what to do with, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, come on here. Like this is typical Filipino, ladies and gentlemen. Now look at all these beautiful, like she's decided she wants to renew the bathroom. Now you tell me what's wrong with this bathroom, ladies and gentlemen. But, yeah, that's the bog. But my missus is a very, where's the light for that? Oh, here we go. Here we go, up here. Light, fan, heat. So, because we got the special IXL tastic there. Huge, massive shower. Beautiful bathroom, but there's nothing wrong with it. But you see, I have an Asawa who's got some taste, and she says, Jeffrey, I want a new bathroom. So I go, mother, okay, yeah, I'll turn this off. So we come down here. There's nothing wrong with this bathroom. I think people would be, like more than happy to own a bathroom like this. Hey, but you're not my Asawa. You're not my wife. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. My wife wants something, she gets it. So here's all the new stuff for her bathroom. That's the new bath. These are all the new tiles down here. I don't know what this is, some sort of cabinet. More cabinets, more bits and pieces. More rails and fittings and shit. And we've been waiting forever for the guy to come and do it. So our front living room, as you can see, is a total bloody mess. Here's more examples of my wood burning that I do. These are bar stools. So there you go. This is how I live, ladies and gentlemen. This is my home. This is how comfortable I am. And this is how I live, And I'm used to it. I don't, hang on, let me turn the lights out here. It's no use wasting electricity. Oh, there's my computer. Anyway, this is how I live. This is my home. This is what I'm used to. I'm no bum. I'm no loser. As you've all been told, oh, look at this. All this new stuff that I bought. It's now just coming up. My Buntag, the morning, the dawn is just broken. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sick to death of dealing with idiots. You're looking at my home. Do I look like a failure? No. I've done well in my life. I'll give you an example. Here are a couple of things. You see, down here, here's one. Here's the second award in 2018. You can look it up. It's public knowledge. Uniting Australia. 2018 and 2020. New South Wales Volunteer of the Year, Jeffrey David Mead. It's on the internet. I'm not lying. I'm not cheating. I'm telling you. So there's an 85-inch TV screen, which we have 2 lots of karaoke for. Hooked up to God knows what. But I live like shit, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a bum. Unlike someone in a trailer in Arkansas who talks shit. I've shown you my home. Let them show you theirs. No, they won't, ladies and gentlemen, because it's a scum shit hole. It's a scum shithole. You know what I'm saying? I am Jeffrey David Mead, a decent guy who helps people less fortunate than himself. I'm proud of that. I'm not a narcissist. I haven't got an ego. I'm a guy that is willing to stand up in society and be a member of it. End of story. Hey guys, if you're a man, if you're a person, if you're real, support me, support my channel. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Salamat, siggy siggy, ooh ooh. We'll catch you next time. Bye now.